Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Stein, the school counselor at Hall Elementary School. I was just going to take some time to share with you this book I love. It's about kindness and how we can help each other to feel good. It's called Have You Filled a Bucket Today? Some of you might be familiar with this, some of you might not. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends, neighbors all have a bucket. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. When you feel happy and good, your bucket is full. When you feel sad and lonely, your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full and sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket. And this is how it works. You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill theirs. So, how do you fill a bucket? I bet some of you might have some great ideas. You fill the bucket when you show someone love, when you say or do something kind, or even when you make somebody smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who does and says nice things to make others feel special. When you make someone feel special, you are filling a bucket. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, or when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That's being a bucket dipper. A bully is a bucket dipper. A bucket dipper says or does mean things and makes others feel bad. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's. But that will never work. Whenever you fill your own bucket, you will never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. It feels good when you feel good when you help others feel good. I know I sure do. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets right up. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You might even feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. And if you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket and think of what you can do or say to fill it. Here are some ideas for you. You can say hi to your bus driver. He has a bucket too. You can invite the new kid at school to play with you. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. You could tell your grandpa that you'd like to spend time with him. There are many ways that we can fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or how old you are. It doesn't cost any money, and it doesn't even take much time. Remember, when you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. When you're a bucket filler, you can make your home, your school, and your neighborhood better places to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So why not just decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of the day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? I bet most of you can respond, yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler, and that's you. Thanks for listening to that story with me, how you filled a bucket today. And I'm curious to hear, how are you going to fill a bucket today?